Game one is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Ready to go here in Game 1. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Espinal aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Brandon Belt.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Blue Jays leave a pair. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Alek Manoah.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Trey Turner. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Off the plate inside, and it's 3-0. One down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And he takes a strike.
Got a full count.
The kick, the 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One down. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on this one. Back some more. And up the base of the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Runner leads away at second. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In there for strike one. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at third, 2 away. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
JT Realmuto waiting for a turn at the plate. Here comes a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And he walked him.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So 2 down, and now it is JT Realmuto. First offering misses the mark.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Harper on third. Bohm on at first with 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's George Springer. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
1-0.
Popped up. Hoskins moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
That accepts the catcher, Alejandro.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next pitch is outside. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That one pushed foul. Here's the 2-2. And another ball. In the air, right side. Harper pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the power speed combo. Justin Crawford. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting it, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Just misses.
No, that's
and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
Batting number, the second baseman, Bryson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there's some people that he's there to make the catch at third, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he took home a gold glove in 2021. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. To kick the pitch.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there.
Countful.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike. Kiermaier, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And now the count is even.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Manoah back to work. Just missed.
Outside. That's the ball.
The 1-0. He was late there. Strike one. And that one is inside. And another ball. The 3-1. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball one. In the air, left side. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. Outside. Brandon Jordan to bat next. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the fourth. There's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. 0-1. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. He goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Bell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. One, 2 now. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swung on, popped up left side. So they get Belt for the out, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Jordan. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jordan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Three-two. Got him. And one away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, not close. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Righty to the plate. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And it's even up.
2-2.
Move to second. Jordan back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. Down is full.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Justin Crawford. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2. pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, George Springer. And the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And the 0-1. And ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-2 again. And now 2-2. And delivers outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. Payoff pitch. That to right. Harper has a beat on it. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Flied out his first time. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, left field,
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Schwarber ranging back some more. And he brings it into the warning track. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And he deals. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. Fly ball to right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. Boots it.
Routine play, just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. They say you win.
0-1.
One now, and it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Trey Turner at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Nola back to work. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That's in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Santiago Espinal now at the plate.
0-1.
Espinal, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Hit in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That's a strike, and a count 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Bo Bichette up next. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Nola throw to first. Kiermaier back in. The pitch. Strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
Popped up. Harper retired. And a quick out, number 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And now Brandon Jordan. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. And another ball. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. He rockets one to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kick steals. And now it's even up. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Real Muto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Springer going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. Kimbrel getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. 2 outs. On the ground to third. And foul ball. And a pitch. It's off his chest.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Well struck left field. Schwarber raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Turner with a relay home.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adam Simber.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. And he deals. That's out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
First offering, and it just misses. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bass up and throwing. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Simber is ready. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Dalton Varsho. The wide to kick the pitch. Out there to center. Crawford settles under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yimi Garcia. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Kyle Schwarber.
No left field. Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one misses. Ball 2. And that's a little high. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Anthony Bass, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Guerrero calls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Harper stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Righty delivers, and that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left-hand batter waits, and he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Schwarber, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Nola back to work. Strike one. Clips the corner.
Well, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got it. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Popped up. Turner makes the play, and there's 2 down. One out left for the Blue Jays, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The pitch.
1-1.
That misses.
No,
2 balls and a strike. And delivers outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The pitch. They're down to their final strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jose Alvarado on to pitch here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.